I'm going to be going over my Middle-earth Ranger kit today in detail, so stay tuned. Today I'm sharing with you some elements of my Middle-earth Ranger kit. What I have over my shoulder is what I call a horseshoe pack. In fact, you might see photographs of soldiers in the American Civil War carrying a blanket over their shoulder in this way, and sometimes with a couple of dry socks inside, something that any soldier can relate to, I suppose. Let me show you what this is. This is actually my Ranger cloak. There we are. It is based on a pattern of a Moroccan Burnoose. It's quite warm and comfortable. I picked out this wool fabric because it reminded me of the jacquard weave garments that we saw in the Fellowship of the Ring, Peter Jackson's movie. I'll give you the full text here. You can throw these shoulders, the fabric over my shoulder, put my head back, and it's more or less comfortable. Let's go into more detail about the rest of the kit. Yeah, down around here, a little pouch, extra food, dry jerky, and whatever. This is my Strike-A-Lite kit. And in here I have, what's this? This is my whetstone. By the way, let's take a look at the knife. This is a Leuku. It's based on actually made by a Sami or Lapland knife smith. There's basically two types of Sami knives. We know as the Puuko, which is a smaller knife, and the Leuku, which is a larger knife. Now this is, of the Leuku, this is a sort of shorter version. It's just under 6 inches, which is tolerable by most modern jurisdictions. And of course I can keep my edge keen with this neat little whetstone. Just a rock. Now, inside the pack, one other thing about the knife is that traditionally we see the Sami carrying their knife hanging from a thong like that. It's a fairly flimsy piece of leather. I wouldn't trust that, so I wind up shoving it in behind my belt, and I can feel it back there. I know it's there. Anyway, here's my fire making kit. It's got a lens whereby I could possibly light my pipe of halfling weed, and inside this Got a nice sharp flint and a steel, fire striking steel, which I do trust, and some other tinder, which I'll cover that in another episode. So let's put this back. Go on. You notice the jerkin that I'm wearing, I sort of patterned this after Strider's jerkin in the Fellowship of the Ring, just to test it out, to see to what extent it's actually practical. It seems okay, but I'm not a real fan of leather. I mean, it's not warm, it's not cool, it's not comfortable, it's just there. However, what are you going to do? And I found this at Three Rivers Archery, and it really strongly resembles Strider's bracer. I'm a left-handed archer, so I'll hold my bow in this manner. And if the string hits me, I'm okay with that. Mostly it's the fletching that would graze my hand. Moving down to the footwear, these are simply Minnetonka mocks. They're really common. Every Ren Fair reenactor seems to have them. I'd like to make my own, and we'll be covering how to make your own. I've made a total of 2 or 3 shoes for myself. At this point, I think I'm ready to make a pair of good high moccasins that I can walk 100 miles in without any bother. Meanwhile, I'm testing these out. Seem to be okay so far. So that's it. If this inspires you, it's a good thing. If it amuses you, it's a good thing. Please like, subscribe, or do what you want. Thanks for watching.